I'm going to go ahead and do the ironing for creating the straps. You can really do this at any point during the making. I'm just happen to be doing it now because I'm already at the iron. So the first thing I'm going to do is fold. So these are these long, thin triangle or rectangles. I'm going to fold the rectangle in half and I'm going to press it. I'm just going to create a nice line down the middle. And what you can see is that I now have that line, sort of, hopefully you can see that, in the middle. Let me turn on some light, maybe you'll be able to see it better. Right in the middle there. I'm going to use that line to kind of figure out my next step. What I'm doing is I'm folding over the edge so that, you know, I'm now folding it in half again, and that edge of that outer edge of the strap actually goes to that line I just made with my iron. And I'll show you here up close so you can see a little bit better. So as you can see here, I've just folded this edge over till it meets in the middle there, that's crease that I just made. I'm going to do the same thing on the other side. Again, I'm just folding that raw edge inside until it meets in that center line that I first created with my iron. So now, as you can see, I have this folded twice. What you're going to do is you're going to actually sew right down this edge here, which will create your strap. There's a number of different ways to create straps for the apron dress. This just happens to be the easiest one, and hence that's the way that I'm showing you. You could also take, this is the one that I haven't done anything to yet, fold it in half and sew down this raw edge, and then you will have a tube and turn that tube inside out. That's another way that could be done, in which case then you could press it so that the seam does not show. It's just a little harder to do, especially if you're a new sewer, because turning that really long, narrow tube right side out is kind of tricky. For the straps, I'm just going to sew right along the edge here. I always do a little reverse at the beginning here to just lock that down. Again, as I said in the earlier segment, you can do this another way. This is just the easiest way to make sure that your straps are sturdy and sewn. So as you can see, I've just sewn it right on that very edge there, and it doesn't really show very much, but if you're really concerned about it showing, sorry, let me back that up here so you can actually see it in focus. You can put a piece of trim down the straps as well, and if you are going to put trim on your garment, really this is the time to do it before it's all sewn together.